everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. Now right off the bat lads, if you're underage, this video isn't for you. So if you're one of my younger audience, I do apologise. This one's not going to be for you guys, so please step away from the video. This video isn't for you. Right, this is just going to be me telling you my thoughts, and they're very strong, so I do apologise if you're one of the younger audience, but this needs to be said. That was an absolute joke. Really? You're going to get pumped off Motherwell in a semi-final? Motherwell. It's no Celtic, right? If you go pumped by Celtic, beat whatever, you're like, alright, fair enough, the financial, better players, whatever, cool, nice fucking story, right? This is Motherwell. They've got one fucking good player. We should have signed, but it wasn't Rangers quality. It wasn't Rangers quality. Aye. He looks fucking alright now, when he's chipping the goalkeeper for 30 yards fucking out. I just want to quickly just announce some things just now. Again, this was a wee bit awkward for me because obviously I'm going to be meeting some of the players in a couple of weeks. So this is going to be awkward. But you know what? I can't sell out. This needs to be said. You subscribe to me for a reason. I say what I think and I think what I say. Right, let's start off with the first half. Right, we had a couple of wee chances. Oh, we're playing alright. What did I say on Twitter? Why are we playing one up front again? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Morales, did they score when there's one up front? It's been 5 weeks since he scored. 6 games now. He doesn't score when there's one up front. Aye, oh, he tries hard. Did he? We had another guy that tried hard and tracked back and done all the run. His name is Kenny Miller. Where is he? He's in the stands for no scoring goals. Alright? If you want Morales to score, put 2 up front. Right? Boom. Goals. Josh Windass, I love the guy. Alright, I think he's tremendous. I think he's got a tremendous future, right? I stick up for him every week. Every week I take pelter for defending on him. Every week. But that was a disgrace, Josh. You had 2 clear chances to score. I'm not going to say anything else, mate, because you've let yourself down and you've let the team down with that. Especially with that second one. You had all the time in the day and you kicked it right at the fucking goalkeeper. Candeas, you done alright. Like, you try hard and that's great. You had another couple of moments. But some of your crosses a day, and that shot when it was 1-1, you cut inside when there's 4 Rangers players to pass to and you just shoot it 50 yards. And landed outside. And I'm in pocket. That's where it's there. Right, let's move on to the midfield now, shall we? This is going to be fun. Right. Dorrance, you played alright. That's about it. Jack, you saved our ass in that first half when you got that clearance off there. And I was sort of cheering you on. I was like, yes, Jack, you're not going to let us. And then for the actual first goal, you cleared it off the line again, Jack. So you're the only one on the team. And this isn't it. Oh, Craig just loves Jack. He's the only one that gets a passing mark today. Only one. And it's Jack. 2 clearances off the line. It looked like the only one that was f***ing bothered. Who else was playing? I just don't even... Was the defence playing? Who was in defence? Because I don't f***ing know. Declan John ran a bit... In fact, Declan John didn't do too much wrong, for being 100% honest with you. I think he's kind of okay with that. I had a couple of good runs and a header really unlucky. But I want to get to the actual meat and potatoes. Tav, you done alright today. Couple of quotes, especially on that right hand side. A couple of delicious crosses, but apart from that, again, none. Bruno Alves and Fabio... Cardo's like, oh, Fabio, you've got a great song. When are you going to start playing great? You're fucking bullied all the part. Molty, who's no Rangers quality, bullied Molt and he bullied Bruno Alves. Big Bruno, oh, he's coming here. He's going to fucking carry us to the title. But look at his arms. Look, there's Twitter accounts about his arms. He got fucking bullied off Molt and his arms are that size. That size. That's going to become a meme. And Wick. Every single day, every single video I put up, he says, oh, you keep saying Fods is the better goalkeeper. It should be Anik. Look what Anik can do. Look what Anik can do. Did you see that flap? And he's got the audacity to try and say it was a foul. You saw it for the start. He came out and he was like... That's what he done. Right? He made a decent sort of save in the first one after Jack cleared it offline. But that second corner, even the third corner, do you see what he done in the third corner? After he made that mistake, to see how you respond to a mistake is seeing what a man's actually made of. And what happened in the second corner, the third corner of the game? He went like this. And luckily we got it cleared. He bottled it today. And he did. And again, Big Anik's a good player, but I just don't know what was wrong with him. He just bottled it. Utterly bottled it. The whole team bottled it. Now, I'm not going to rant on too much. I didn't want this video to be too long. Obviously, I've not uploaded a lot this week because I've been really sick, so I do apologise. But I think there's only 3 videos this week. But lads, can I just say that was an absolute pathetic performance? And let's move on to Pedro. I love Pedro. I think every single person that watches this video just now, I'm a vivid Pedro defender. I defend him all the time. I say he should stay. I love his passion and everything like that. But that's another big game where he's got his tactics wrong. His substitutions even worse than before. Like, I can't even understand his substitutions, right? 1-0. Even at half time, I said we need to bring Herrera on. We're starting to lose the game. The game's starting to go away for us. They're starting to be more physical than us. Get Herrera on. Get Herrera on. Get Herrera on. Get Herrera on. When did Herrera come on? At 2-0. Down. With 15 minutes to go. When Pedro's in the stands. That's where he is. Right, so when we go 1-0 down, you're thinking, alright, because it was a wee bit of a terrible defender. And don't worry, we're getting to the ref. Don't even sweat it, mate. We'll get there. Right? So 1-0 down, you're like, alright, boys, come on. Let's go. Let's get behind the team. You know what I mean? We've been behind before. It's all part and parcel. It's all part and parcel. Who does he bring on? 5'7". If it is 5'7", alright, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm pretty wee. But I'm 5'8". And I'm sure I'm at least 5 inches taller than that guy. And what did we do? We poured him on it. And this isn't me slaughtering the wee guy. Absolutely think he's got a great future and everything. Cool stuff. Yeah. Right? What did we do? 5'7". Say that. Let's say 5'7". It's probably about 5'1" it looks like. And what did we do? Cross balls to the back post. Tell him. 5'7" Nemane got balls punted up to him 3 times. Cross to the back post twice. For Candeas. And you're just looking and you're like, for the love of fucking Christ. Why was Herrera, right, see if you put Herrera in that position, you're whipping balls and I understand, he's going to win them. But when you're crossing it to a 5'7" player who can't even jump off the ground, I can't even think of one time when he touched the ball. Apart from, in fact, I can, sorry, when he knocked the ball out and hit it 30 yards too hard and just knocked the ball out of play. And I'm not going to blame him because he, what's he, like 18, 19-year-old, never really played. I think he's played like 3 professional matches, a total of about 11 minutes. So I'm not gonna slaughter him, but I just didn't understand. I need someone to explain that substitution to me in the comments. Because I didn't understand. Josh Windass finally got 2 goals for Herrera at 2-0. Let's talk about Holt's goal. Some people saying, oh, it was offside. He chipped their goalkeeper for 30 yards. Alright, doesn't it matter if he was an inch offside. He chipped their goalie for 30 yards out. Mo, what a performance, mate. You should have been signed. I can only apologise. Let's talk about the referee now. Right, I'm gonna try and, because I know, like, yes, I get, like, other fans will come on this and think it's all funny because I'm ranting and all that cool stuff, yada. But can I just say, that referee was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. He's the shittest human being. I don't understand what his job is. I don't know if he was hired yesterday, if he's on, what's that thing when you go and learn your jobs or anything like that, like a summer job, what's it? I don't know if he's a temp who's trying to impress somebody, or he's won a bet. But that was absolute embarrassing. The Moult went down in the first half, and I even put up on Twitter that the ball should have been stopped because he's fucking bleeding for his head. Rule, like, what's the new rules and everything that's been applied in when a player goes down with a head knock, especially if there's blood, you stop the game instantly and you get him saw. 3 in-game minutes goes by before Moult himself picks himself off the ground, covered in fucking blood, and shoots the ball outfield. Then the referee really shits himself. Like, really shits himself, because Moult's going right after him, and he shits himself. Right, roll on the second half. Moult's involved with another one. No, sorry, it was Bowman, involved. Just clear fucking elbows, Cardozo right in the face. Burst nose, broken nose, oil, covered in blood. Cardozo's down on the ground. Doesn't move. What does the referee do? Has 3 wee looks. Doesn't blow his whistle again. So he should be fired. It doesn't matter on the result. It doesn't matter that we lost. The fact that he's not protected 2 football players with head injuries, he's fucking gone. He's gone. Then after that, Bruno Alves and Moult has another one. Can we just... sorry. I didn't understand what was going on with Morelos and the defender that entire first half. There was no yellow cards. Imri or whatever his name is, the centre-back, was playing right centre-back. Done about 6 fouls. Never got booked. Never got booked. Bowman got booked. Never got booked for his clear elbow and broken nose. No, that doesn't interest him because the referee fucking bottled it. And then Moult and Bruno Alves is involved with a tussle. Bruno Alves should be sent off. Moult, you could argue that he should be sent off. Herrera comes and gives him a push and Moult just flops like a dead fish. And you're just like, what does the referee do? Yellow card to Herrera, yellow card to Moult. Like, the easiest shit he could have done as a referee. It doesn't even speak to Bruno Alves, who kicked Moult and should have been sent off. That's how that referee was. But that's it, lads. I'm sorry that I've ranted so long. I don't know if I'm getting cut out some of these swear words or what. I'm going to try and read out some of your guys' stuff on Twitter. But yeah, you can tell I'm not really happy with this result at all. Absolute shite. Empty jerseys today. Absolutely embarrassing. Right, so we've got 93 comments to try. Oh no, right, okay, 99. No, right, you've crashed my notifications. So I'm going to try and read out as many as I can. Yes, the performance from the team simply wasn't good enough, but the ref performance was disgusting. He has a duty to take care of the players 100% to the degree. Doesn't matter if we win or lose or anything like that. That's two players that was physically bleeding on the ground. They could have, like, I ken it's a bit over dramatic. Oh, he could have died. I ken that meme and everything like that. But remember, like, the Tottenham player who passed out and everything like that. All these players, like the young Ajax guy who actually had a head knock and actually just collapsed in the game. I don't think he's ever going to play again. What's it, 18, 19-year-old? That's like recent, and that wasted space has left two players, Molt and then Cardozo, on the ground physically bleeding on the fucking deck. Then none. SFA needs to fire that piece of shit. All week in the championship, that'll sort them out. Waste of space. Jim Wells writes, I'm effing finished. Same as Pedro. I love Pedro, but he has to go now, surely. Sorry for the swearing, but it just isn't good enough. Hopeless at Cheers Jeff. Absolute disgrace. Yes, the referee was pissed, but a Rangers side should be good enough to beat them, to beat that. Morelos or Herrera are just not clinical. Herrera never had a fucking shot at the game, mate. I had enough of this. I'm going for a Twix. Same, mate. James, I'd say Anwick was at fault for both goals. Motherwell tactics showed and paid off. TP, Holt should have started. The ref should have sent himself off. Good first half, then the ref took over. Never going to say a bad word about Fods again, as the keeper cost us both goals. And Pedro we trust. Ross Watts, worst performance I've ever seen from the Rangers. Stephen Hank, out of Europe, out of cups, behind the league, not performing. Pedro has to go. Sorry, love him, but it's too beyond him. Lack of passion. Writes in from Lewis. Ross Ferns, match recap. Lewis Molt. Just wonder just how the atmosphere will be when he signs in January. Would he even come to us in January? What are they, 1 point behind us in the league, and they've just beat us in a semi-final? Would he even come right now? But that's it, I'm done. Sorry I'm not going to read too many. I'm going to give you a wee mini sponsor break because I know some of you guys love it and you record it, you send it in to me. So there you are. 3, 2, 1, angry sponsor break. Smash the like button, drop some comments, let me know if Pedro should go, what you feeling just now. I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.